dynamics. So when we analyze the company from outside, the first thing we need to look at is the cable industry dynamics, the sector in which you operate, what are the drivers of the industry in the recent past. And if we try to cut out each of the 3 products that the business offers to its customers, that would be broadband, television, and phone. And the dynamics are very different for each of them. Ones are positives and others are negative. But if we go one by one, looking at broadband, you have a lot of tailwinds in the sense that increasingly internet is required for many of the things that people do in their lives. So the usage and access and speed of internet is increasingly important. Therefore, you would expect to increase the revenues coming from that product. On top of that, you have technological shifts that mean that 5G or other products that are 2 or 3 years away will require some of the infrastructure that the company already has. So in that first of 3 products, you're very well positioned in the industry ecosystem. The second one is TV, and that's where we see bigger challenges. Because in the TV world, you have the OTTs, the Netflix of the world, and therefore the time spent by consumers on traditional TV that they would pay you for has been reduced. People spend time on Facebook, on the Amazons, on the Netflix, so that inevitably at some point in Europe we will experience what is already happening in the US, which is the famous cord cutting shift, which means that they will stop buying your TV packages, they will only use your broadband, and they will use your broadband to stream Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, and therefore the amount of TV that you sell will be less. On top of that, the TV products has other challenges.
You're not pausing. On top of that would have been an ideal place. Pause. You give me so much information.
Yeah, well.
It's too much information in too short a time. Pause. On top of that, it's just giving me too much stuff at once.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right. So.
And it's all the same. We need to just slow down. I understand that you can be more relaxed with this. You can breathe. I need to be able to breathe listening to this shit. So the first bullet points are what? So
what are the
increased broadband, decreased traditional television?
Yes.
That's the first one.
Well, the first one is speaking about the broadband dynamics, then about the TV dynamics in isolation, and there's some overlap between the two of them. That's
the first 3 things.
And then thirdly, telephone, fixed telephone. And obviously that's declining. And
the 4th thing is the fixed telephone.
No, the 3rd thing is the fixed telephone. So it's broadband, TV, and fixed telephone.
Okay.
There's overlap between the 3 of them. So
I need to hear this. Broadband.
Yeah.
TV. Fixed telephone.
Yeah.
Broadband. TV. Fixed telephone. Conclusion.
Yeah. Okay.
You pile driving me with information.
Yeah. No, you're right. Okay. Let me take it from the top, maybe.
Relax.
Yeah.
Maybe you're trying too hard.
No, I think it's just that I haven't prepared and that I don't.
You've got the 3 things. You've got your 3 ideas. I want those 3 ideas to be really clearly separated for me. Make it simple for me.
Yeah.
I need to understand simple stuff.
Yeah, trying to impress an expert. So
you will impress me with the simplicity of your ideas.
Yeah.
The person who's really good makes things sound so simple.
Yeah. Okay. So should I start over or?
Yeah, try a different way. A little bit more positive, a little lighter, a little.
The message is tough though. Anyways, So we're here to conclude what...
You said I'm like twice.
Yeah.
Okay. Industries.
Industries.
Television.
Television.
Usage.
Usage.
Usage. Usage.
Usage.
Positioned.
Positioned.
Cord cutting.
Cord cutting.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Cord cutting.
Cord cutting.
Okay, go. Just 1 second, we'll go to the step one so we can hear them do different. See if we can make it different. I don't care if it's the way you want to do it. I just want it to be different to the first one we did.
Yeah.
We're going to listen to both of them to see what we think, okay? I don't give a fuck what you do, but it has to be different.
Okay.
Just do more of the same, we've got.